Hello guys. Welcome back again to the Emmy Facts TV YouTube channel. Hope all of you guys are fine. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more psychological facts. Today we will know about 7 simple ways to motivate yourself. Intro. Motivating and maintaining it is a challenge for everyone. Of course, it's easy to get motivated if your goals are new or if your activity is still new. But staying motivated for a long time is the key to achieving something of value. That is why we have compiled a list of self-motivation methods that have been proven over the years. It's true, we all lose motivation over time. That's how things work. But just because our motivation level has dropped doesn't mean it has to disappear forever. So, if you are suffering from a slump and looking for a way to get yourself motivated again, check out these powerful motivational tips to make them work. Let's dive. 7 simple ways to motivate yourself. 1. Have a point of view. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the symbol of achievement and achievement, said it best when he said, "Always explore your vision and the rest will follow." In fact, those who have a clear vision of where they want to go, who they want to be, and what they want to achieve rarely lose their motivation. And it's not that surprising that people who don't have a clear vision quickly lose momentum in most jobs, even when they start. Without a strong vision of the future, our motivation to achieve is reduced. So if you have no motivation to start something, start with a vision. 2. Turn that vision into a goal. Creating an exciting vision is just the beginning. Vision gets you started, but vision can usually become blurred, forgotten, or ignored over time. That is why motivation should not rely on the vision of the future. Therefore, the next best way to motivate yourself is to turn your vision into a goal. The method is, you take a pen and a piece of paper and write down this vision as your goal. Be specific about what you want to do, explain in as much detail as possible what the outcome will be, and most importantly, give a deadline. That's all. As soon as you take this small step, your vision turns into a goal. Why? The goal is a time-limited vision. But the best part is that by doing this you will use a great way to motivate yourself. But instead of accepting our words as they are, follow this suggestion and see for yourself how the magic unfolds. 3. Create a habit trigger. This next recommended way to motivate yourself is one of the simplest tips, but very effective. And all you have to do is get used to it. What is the root cause of habits? In short, habit motivation is basically reminding you to do something related to your goals. For best results, you need to strategically place habit triggers that motivate or encourage you to do something. A good example of a habit trigger is setting an alarm. You can do this on your cell phone, alarm clock, or whatever device you want to use to remind you of something. You can use these habit triggers to remind you to drink more water, land on time, go to the gym, start a project, and more. The important thing is to consciously remind yourself of the action. When you see or hear, as a reference, the trigger for a habit can be something looking over the door or behind the medicine cabinet, or something that acts in a certain way, as simple as doing a certain thing. I can do it. Do something, like 10 push-ups, or do something important when you see or hear it. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more psychological facts. 4. Sleep. Sleep and sleep more. A good night's sleep is one of the best things anyone can do to stay motivated. Most people don't understand why they feel so lethargic these days. They did not associate indifference or lack of motivation with sleep quality and quantity. And it's also tragic because sleep deprivation is a motivated silent killer. Can't believe it? Well, here is a great study on the relationship between sleep, motivation, and performance. So, if you are looking for a surefire way to feel more motivated, promise to add 30 minutes or an hour to your current sleep schedule. Then pay close attention to your mood over the next few days. I thought it was a pleasant surprise. 5. The impression of the music. Believe it or not, music is directly related to your emotions. This means that music, especially the right music, can instantly enliven you. In fact, music is one of the most effective ways to motivate yourself. Just search iTunes or YouTube music, and you will find lots of motivational songs that really impress you. So next time you don't feel like doing what you need to do, find and play some inspirational songs and start thinking about your goals. You'd be surprised that you are trying to start something you have been avoiding. Let the music trigger you back into the game. 6. Avoid negative noise. If you want to stay motivated, avoid all negative noise. But more importantly, if you want to regain motivation, you must avoid all its negative effects. What are the negative effects? Well, almost all news, political events, political social media posts, and disgruntled social media posts have a negative impact. Negative effects are also those who doubt you and belittle your thoughts and dreams. And if you dare to remember this kind of information, you can quickly lose motivation. Therefore, if you really want to regain motivation and motivate yourself, don't pay too much attention to noise and its negative effects. Again, negative news and negative noise of toxic people is silent, but it kills your motivation. So, if you really want to motivate and stay motivated, start removing the negative noise from your life. 7. Just do. The last way to motivate yourself is less elegant than other techniques, however, it is no less effective. When it's all said and done, and you have tried everything to stay motivated, sometimes the best thing you can do is go all out to Nike and just do it. Using this last method will really get you to the top, but it's very effective at motivating you to do things you don't. But more importantly, if you follow the Nike route, you'll literally rekindle your motivation. It doesn't happen right away, but it usually occurs after you take action. Forcing yourself to hit the gym, start this project, and go to bed early can often be the moment when things change for you. This can be when you bring your motivation to a point where you never look back and smoothly approach your goals until they are achieved. Bonus: how to motivate yourself. Okay, here is the last way to motivate yourself. This isn't your typical advice, but it's very effective. Here it is. It's essential to keep your perspective to motivate yourself and stay motivated. It sounds simple, but takes some effort. By bringing some perspective to your progress, your goals, the losses that helped you win, you are more likely to survive the storm of discomfort and disgust. So the next time you feel unmotivated, stop and think about what you have accomplished so far. Remember why you started. But most importantly, try to see the progress you have made so far. And then use that progress and this new perspective to move forward. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more psychological facts. Final thoughts on how to motivate yourself. Here are 7 powerful ways to motivate yourself to do what you want. Here is again a short summary. 1. Let's have a vision. 2. Make your vision a goal. 3. Creating habit triggers. 4. Sleep more. 5. Take advantage of the music. 6. Avoid negative influences. 7. Take action, take action. Bonus: keep your perspective. Using any of these motivation tips is sure to see a real difference in how motivated you feel. But try to use all 7 as much as possible for maximum effect. Now you have the key, but it's entirely up to you to start your engine and reach your destination. So, what goals will you achieve with your newfound motivation? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more psychological facts.